Hello everyone, welcome to Dan Lake Yavra. Let's watch out. Today is still March 11th, video log 2. And hopefully I'm still square with you guys. I guess that feels better. Still a nice rainy and gloomy day. I did take a tad minute here just to send a text out to our friend. That's about a old generation console that I've been interested in. And my cat's laying on a tripod socks. I have some old socks in the floor so the tripod doesn't slide. And she's laying across one and got a paw on the other one, and there is a big chance that she's going to knock it over a little bit, and it's going to wreck the video, and then I'm going to readjust things, and you know, she's a pain in my butt sometimes. She wants in, she wants out, she wants in, she wants out, but that's okay. She hadn't seen me for, wow, since 28th, 8 and 10, and 12, about 12 or 13 days they haven't seen me. So, how many, whatever hours that you're gone, or days, or minutes, or whatever, say if you're gone an hour, it's like 7 hours to them. So me gone for 10 days is like 70 days for them. Well, 11 days, 77 days. Anyway, you guys get the math on that. So I am back home. I haven't told him about my stuff away yet. There's stuff there, there's stuff there. I am feeling a little bit tired because I had only like 5 or 6 hours sleep last night. Yeah, about 5 or 6 hours sleep. Even though I did wake up around 9. Yeah, so my dad's party did go on pretty late last night. About half his party he's probably passed out, you know. Didn't drink a lot, you know, just kind of staying steady, and then, you know, he's usually, you know, he's drunk before, you know, other people sometimes, you know, it's an age thing, you know. He's drunk before other people are, or they're passed out and he's awake, and, you know, repeating songs over and over again. It's good that he has that music there. I mean, it's a small hard drive. You know, when he got it, there was like 50 gigs already being used, and there's like 30 gigs of crap, and, well, I mean 30 gigs of, you know, music and planetary pictures and stuff like that. He needs to get a better hard drive so he can put more stuff on there. Eventually, I'm gonna get him their hard drive. It'll be a nice hard 500 gig, and he can, you know, like, store all his videos and stuff on that. And I will send a link to his laptop to that hard drive, and he'll be able to see anything and everything that's on the hard drive. Now he's pretty well still a beginner at the computer. I tried in the past to teach him about it, and little by little, you know, you can turn it on and just check out stuff I've been writing and talking about. And other than that, he doesn't know what Google is, and doesn't know what to, you know, it's YouTube and watch videos and stuff, but he doesn't really know how it works, kind of thing. Like, he wants more planetary pictures because he likes space stuff, he likes space and science. So try to get him some more pictures, so, you know, for his background and stuff. It's got a lot of music in there. I mean, a lot of music he likes. I don't know, maybe 300 music in there so far. That's different artists and stuff. See, it's harder because I have to do that searching, that music stuff, and then, you know, do that kind of stuff for my dad. And I have to do it here because the internet's really quick compared to there. I mean, it should be quicker. It is 5 times slower than it was when I first used it. because the computer's kind of dying right now, and I need to put some money towards that. I don't know. I'm trying to save. I got one person owes money, another person owes money, another person owes money. Oh, I probably would say between 5 and 10 people that owe me money, and if a lot of them were to pay me up, I could probably have the computer fixed. I could have my camera fixed too. A little bit of boosting the laptop a little bit. New shoes. Doing some fixings on the bike. Help my dad do some fixings on the trailer. A lot of plans there, but just no money. And I would go and do some stuff with my friend, but I told him never again because, you know, it's been like 5 jobs. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'll say about 8 jobs I didn't get paid at. It's like, oh, you got a payment? You had some hamburgers, or you had some sausages, or some of that. I told them cheeseburgers aren't going to help fix my computer. But not only that, I mean, some people were, you know, going to help me fix my computer, but won't. I don't know. I talked about it many times. The person who was supposed to help fix my computer went, you know, I forget what the word is. Hey, you're touching that. They broke their word, kind of thing. So that person is probably not going to ever fix it, you know. In the beginning, it was like, yeah, he goes, I'll help you do this and like that. You start getting some parts, and then, you know, second one, he goes, oh yeah, well, I'll make sure I do, you know, fix your computer really good. Just start getting those parts. And then the third thing is like, he goes, oh, okay, we're going to work together and then help get those parts. And, you know, like me, I don't have a credit card, told him that, and then, you know, I had to give him some money into his credit card and stuff. And then it became like the 4th job. And he's like, oh yeah, no problem, you did a lot of stuff for me. I'll look after you, I'll look after you, I'll look after you. And I'm going to build you a computer that's better than any of my computers. It's really quick. It's going to be like a $1,200 computer. And he, you know, says he's going to do it, but he hasn't. And then, you know, it's like telling people like, oh no, I told him he can get those parts, and I'll build him his computer, no problem. I'll make it really good and stuff. Like we were talking about, I have no money. You know, there was a time like a few years ago, yes, I did have money. But, you know, stuff went to this, stuff went to that, and then, you know, with that, and then a couple years ago, you know, kind of did have money. And just past year, you know, year and a half, I haven't had money for anything. So, said, you know, I did some helping at his cousin's place, and he said he's going to do all this stuff. We've talked about it, and talked about it, and talked about it. I told him the stuff I need. I said, I most likely need another motherboard, because that's an old motherboard from like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, maybe 7 years ago. And past 4 or 5 years, a new power supply, energy savers in there. I had a quad core. I don't even think I have a dual core anymore. There used to be quad core in there, enhanced chip, 12 gigs of RAM, a good DVD, CD burner, and stuff like that. I mean, an old roommate was picking it through my computer, and then, do I even have time for this now? Okay. An old roommate was picking up my computer and taking parts out and swapping it for his old junk parts, and then by the time I figured out my computer's actually slow, I thought maybe because I had a virus or something to junk on there, things slowed down and things got worse and worse and worse. Like he took both of my 6 gigs out and put his two gigs in there, and I ended up burning out one of the 2 gigs, and then I had a spare 2 gigs, put that in there, and I burned that one, so it's only running on 2 gigs. I don't even think it's a dual core anymore. I don't even know if there's the hand chip in there. I think it was a 6 or 8 gig video card that wasn't there. Now it's a 2 gig video card. I mean, he screwed my computer pretty good. And when I took it from repairs, and there was not this, and that, and like that, and I was wondering why sometimes getting green screen. When we built the computer and he put it together, he did not screw the motherboard to, I would say, a chassis of the computer. I don't know exactly what it's screwed to, but it's supposed to be screwed to something, because the motherboard, when the cat jumped on it, the motherboard was tapping against the metal itself, and it would give it that, you know, that blue screen. Is it blue screen or green screen? Whatever. Anyway, so I had to get that done, and then the new power supply. Get that done. That's when I realized a lot of stuff is not in there, and that was like $160, $170 for that power supply, and then a little tune-up for it. So I can't believe that, you know, my computer's not as good as it is. It's just dying. I probably would imagine even the Ethernet card's been changed too, because it crapping out, and you know, something about some kind of hardware thing come popping up every time something happens, and it shuts off and it comes back on. And that, I mean, and that is nice, clean and clear, and it's good. It's clean and clear, but it's just a computer that's receiving the internet, and it's going down, and you know, it's just being really crappy. I don't have the money to do it. I don't have money for a lot of things, and people think I always have a lot of money, and I don't. But I'm at the end of this video now, so if you guys do like this video, please do hit that like button. Please subscribe to me. Make sure this video channel might benefit you, might benefit me. Please do tell your friends and family about me. Thank you for being this video. Time you guys watched it. Hope you all have a nice day, morning, night. And remember, it's better to be Aboriginal than original.